Hi students, welcome to JSR Maths Academy. Now we are going to discuss about the fourth problem of exercise 7.2. Let us read the question. If 1 comma 2, 4 comma y, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of the parallelogram taken in order, and we need to find the values of x and y. Okay, they have given these 4 points and they mentioned that these are the vertices of the parallelogram, and with help of that we need to find out the x and y. So if you take a parallelogram ABCD, let us take A, B, C, D, and let us take first point as a and second point B as a 4 comma y, and third point C as a x comma 6, and fourth point D as a 3 comma 5. Okay, so now in this parallelogram we need to find out the x value and y value. So for that, what we need to do means we need to make use of the properties of parallelogram. What property that we are going to use means we can make use of that property which is related to the diagonals, and we all know that diagonals means what, Nana? The line segment joining the opposite vertex of the parallelogram is called the diagonal. Okay, here AC is a diagonal and BD is one more diagonal. Okay, on joining this you will get a diagonal BD. And what is the property which is related to the diagonals means diagonals of the parallelogram bisect each other. That means AC diagonal divide the BD into two equal parts, and BD diagonal divides AC into two equal parts. That means this intersecting point, whatever intersecting points of the two diagonals, that intersecting point becomes a midpoint of the diagonals. Okay, so that means if you take intersecting point as O, and O is a midpoint of AC, and in similar manner point O itself becomes a midpoint of BD. So with help of this concept we can find out the missing letters. That means x and y values we can find out easily. Okay, let us suppose let A as 1 comma 2, B as a 4 comma y, and C as a x comma 6, and point D as a 3 comma 5. And what property that we are going to make use means in the parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. Diagonal bisect each other. That means midpoints of the diagonals are coincide. Okay, that means midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Here you need to use one more formula, that is of midpoint formula. So what is the midpoint formula says means if you take a line segment A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2, and midpoint of the line segment joining this is obtained by x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. By using this midpoint formula we can find out midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. So midpoint of AC is 1 plus x by 2 comma 2 plus 6 y coordinates by 2 is equal to midpoint of BD 4 plus 3 by 2 and y plus 5 by 2. Now from this you can write it as 1 plus x by 2 comma, this is 8 by 2. 8 by 2 means what, Nana? 4, which is equal to, this is 7 by 2 and y plus 5 by 2. Now here two order pairs are equal. If two order pairs are equal, then their x coordinates are equal and y coordinates are equal. On equating x coordinates you can find out x value. On equating y coordinates you can find out the y value. So on equating this x coordinate, x plus 1 plus x by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. Now 2 get cancelled. then you get it as an 1 plus x is equal to 7. From this x we get it as an 7 minus 1, which is of 6. Then x value we got as an 6. Similar manner, on equating y coordinates, y is equal to y plus 5 by 2. On transporting this 2 to other hand, it becomes multiplier. That means 4 to the 8. 8 into 8 is equal to 5. Y plus 5. On transporting this 5 to other hand, you get a y is equal to 8 minus 5, that is equal to 3. Therefore, you get a x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3. So, this is how to solve this problem.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel and like, share, comment.